This is the personal numerology chart of Earl Simmons AKA Darkman X AKA DMX. I am Dion Nicole, the Mystic Crone, and my goal is to exceed your expectations by opening new pathways through numerology. This ancient practice is the gateway to your intuition. Everything is energy, and energy is everything. Every number has a vibration. It is the key to unlocking your soul's code. To live is to suffer. To survive, well, that's to find meaning in the suffering. DMX. The numbers don't lie. There are several important numbers in our soul's code. The birthday number is how you appear to people when they first meet you. The destiny number is the strength of your character. The personality number is how people perceive you. The soul urge number is what will fulfill your soul. The maturity number is the vibration that presents itself in midlife. The life path number is your life's purpose and the most important number of your code. And the growth number, your lucky number, also known as your superpowers. This powerful set of numbers is unique to you. They are the building blocks that make up your soul's code and describe how you think, feel, act, and experience life. Let's get to know Earl Simmons, aka DMX, on a soul level. By the numbers, he's a soul urge 3, a personality 5, a destiny 3, a birthday 18-9, a life path 11-2, a maturity 5, and a growth 9. Let's dig deeper into what these numbers actually mean. The birthday number. Earl Simmons was born on the 18th of December in 1970. The number 18, when reduced, is the root number 9. The day of birth is a reflection of how people perceived him at first glance. As a birthday number 9, DMX is perceived as someone who is influential, artistic, magnetic, creative, generous, wise, and charitable. Looking back on what we saw as the public, he was definitely all of those things. He was a wordsmith. His words alone, whether it was through songs, poems, or speaking, moved all that listened. I'm a king. Regardless of what I've been through and what I've done, I present myself as a king, and I get that respect from people, from everybody I deal with. I worked my whole life to establish that respect and make sure I get that respect. DMX. Destiny number. Earl Simmons' destiny number is a 3. The destiny number, also known as the expression number, represents how we use our gifts and activate our true mission. This number is also very aligned with our career and how we make money. As a destiny number 3, DMX's true mission was to express himself creatively and to be a messenger of joy. He was sent here to inspire others through his artistry and words. It was his destiny to uplift others at a soul level. I think we can all agree that DMX fulfilled his destiny while here. Don't let people with small minds tell you that your dreams are too big. DMX. The life path number. Our life path number represents the way in which we need to express our soul purpose. It tells us why our soul is here, what lesson we must learn while here, what makes us truly happy in life, and what gives us the power to manifest success. When lost in life, look to this number for guidance. It points to our natural talents and abilities. DMX is a life path master number 11. This is probably not a surprise to many. If you are a fan and actually listen to the lyrics in his songs, his intuitiveness was very prevalent. Master numbers 11 are very in tune with their inner selves. DMX clearly spent lots of time exploring other realms. Those who aren't aware labeled him as out there and crazy. If you only knew how wise this man was. He was a source of light wherever he went and stood out amongst others. A master number 11 inspires others without even trying. The negative vibrations of a master number 11 include depression, anxiety, stress, addictions, and being self critical. It's not easy fulfilling the path of a master number 11. My Lord, my Savior, don't judge my behavior, but instead take what's in my heart and put it in my head. See, I guess I really never knew how proud I made you. My life is yours, my soul I gave you. DMX. Also known as the heart's desire number, our soul urge number represents our inner self, what our deepest passions and desires are. This is your true purpose that most people keep hidden. It is truly your spiritual calling. As you mature, you will realize it more and more. As a soul urge number 3, DMX's deepest passion was to express himself creatively. The Soul Urge 3 is the entertainer number. This number is considered the life of the party and is personable. DMX did not walk this earth as if others were beneath him. He walked amongst all people. The downside to the Soul Urge 3 energy is that threes are their own worst enemy, and that could lead to self-doubt and criticism. Although he had many low vibrational periods in life, as we all do, he most definitely fulfilled his soul's urge. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you read. You only have what you see. DMX. Personality number. The personality number represents how others see us. It's the superficial number of all of our numbers in the sense that it's really just our public persona. Keep in mind, this is the vibe we give off to others that don't deeply know us and how we subconsciously want others to view us. As a personality number 5, DMX came off as someone who was energetic and enjoyed being around lots of people. I think we were able to see glimpses of this. The number 5 desires adventure, freedom, and to experience all 5 senses: touch, smell, taste, sight, hear. The 5 is always on the move and loves to indulge in activities that heightens the senses. As fans, we can most relate to his personality number. This is the energy he gave off without even trying. I'm a blessing to whoever gets to really know me. DMX. The maturity number tells you what direction your life is headed in as you mature. You won't really feel the intensity of this number until after the age of 35, and it will intensify as you get older. DMX's maturity number is considered a karmic debt number. This means that in his lifetime, he has a debt to pay in order to make up for some things he did in a past lifetime. As a fan, I honestly believe that he already knew this. Did he repay his debt? Absolutely. As a maturity number 5 and a karmic debt number 14, in his past lifetimes, he abused his sense of freedom. There is a thin line, I should say, between freedom and escaping. DMS crossed that line in past lifetimes, and let's be honest, his current life as well. Until a karmic debt number 14 or maturity number 5 learns the necessary lessons of this energy, they will inevitably struggle. The struggles include addictions of all kinds, excessive sexual behavior, lack of focus, overly responsive when not getting their way, the inability to hold on relationships, and no self-discipline. We witnessed some of DMX's struggles, but we will never know the true depth of it all. Watching recent interviews, I can tell he came to grips with all of this and recognized his karma. Right, wrong, good, bad, heaven, hell. I think that this is the theme of my life. I think you have to know both in order to honestly choose one. So I'm familiar with both sides of the fence. DMX. The growth number. The growth number is considered our lucky number. This number helps us move forward in life and achieve our goals. This number embodies our strengths. As a growth number 9, DMX was the epitome of a humanitarian. He made many sacrifices for others to do better in life. The growth number 9 is a fixer and a deep thinker. He wanted peace and harmony within his community. It was important for him to see everyone happy. This number is sensitive, emotional, and sentimental. These are true superpowers of DMX. Do dirt, get dirt, so I treat people with the same respect that I want. DMX. The curse turned to grace when the hurt turned into faith. DMX. The purpose of this reading was to pay homage to someone who was a great influence on my childhood and culture. The very first cassette tape I ever purchased that wasn't bootleg was that of his first album. I played that tape until it stopped working, and then I bought another one. I know every track front and back and would practice memorizing all of his lyrics. As a teenager, I may not have truly understood everything that DMX said, but it moved me and kept me listening. He reminded me of family and the community I grew up in. He understood the struggles and pain that only someone in those same situations will understand. I am thankful for all of his contributions and wish him a peaceful transition. Will his soul make a comeback? Only time will tell. If you'd like your own numerology chart outline, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll put all my information in the description box below, as well as a link to the PDF file of DMX's numerology chart. Thank you for listening, and be blessed.